What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and it's going to be a drugstore tutorial because everyone loves cheap stuff, but cheap stuff that work amazingly. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start out with priming my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This primer is $6, so it's super affordable, and it kind of has the consistency of the Smashbox primer. I don't know which one. It's like the clear one. It's very silicone-y, so that's why I say that. Next, I'm going to be filling in my brows with the e.l.f. brow pencil, and this brow pencil was $2. And it's a little bit waxy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's cheap and it works for me, so I like it. Next, I'm going to carve out my eyebrows with the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. This concealer is $8 and it's super, super amazing. I love this. This is like one of my absolute favorite drugstore concealers. So I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows really quick. Be right back. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to do my foundation. Bad news, I ran out of foundation a couple of days ago, and I usually use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and I think it's like $5. Best drugstore foundation I ever used in my life. Like, hands down, it's my go-to. I don't even try new foundations at the drugstore because Wet n Wild is my thing. Like, it, hands down, like I will only buy that one now. It's medium to full coverage, but it leaves such a nice finish, and it lasts, and it doesn't really crease, and I usually get creases in my lash lines, so I haven't really had a problem with it. So I'm really gonna mix my Wet n Wild concealer and the Maybelline concealer, and this is $4 and this is $8. So I'm just gonna mix them up and make it into a foundation situation. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind, and I'm just gonna use this as my regular concealer. And I'm also gonna highlight with it. So now that I'm all concealed, I'm gonna be using the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. This is $6. The only thing I don't like about... Okay, just spill out all over my pants. No big deal. The only thing I don't like about this, oh my god, my hair straightener's on. What the hell? As I was saying, the only thing I don't like about this is the scent. It has a very strong floral old lady scent. But other than that, it works amazing. So, and I use it with, not a damp beauty blender, I use it with a dry one because I feel like with a damp one, it tends to get cakey. I'm just gonna bake where I concealed. Now I'm just gonna like press the powder all over my face so it just sets my face just a little bit. For contour, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Kit. This palette is $5. They're super creamy. Well, I already used the translucent part, or the yellow part, clearly, but it's super creamy. Look, super creamy. Super pigmented. I'm gonna use this to contour and also bronze up my face a little bit. Now I'm just going to bake my contour so that way it's nice and sharp and you can cut somebody. Today I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35O palette. It's one of my absolute favorite palettes. And I'm just going to prime my eyes, set them, and I'll be right back. So I'm first gonna start out with this light color just so I can have a nice base to have everything blended out. And I'm gonna be using a nice fluffy blending brush for that. Next, I'm gonna be going in with this nice tan color. I'm using the same brush, and I'm just gonna use it as my transition shade. And I'm gonna put that all over my crease. Hey, buddy. Next, I'm gonna go in with the same fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in this nice orange color, and I'm going just to use that and kind of deepen up the crease and blend it into the transition. I'm gonna go back with the original kind of creamy tan shade that I use in the transition, and I'm just going to blend those two colors. That way it's nice and seamless. Same brush, different color. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in this nice fiery red, and I'm kind of gonna mix it with that one. Still gonna focus on my crease and just really make sure all these colors are nice and blended. I'm going to take my Morphe M441, and this is a real hair blending brush. So I'm just gonna blend all these colors together and like little motions. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going to go in this reddish toned brown, and I'm going to focus that in my crease. I'm going to go in really lightly because this dark brown is very pigmented. Time to blend everything together. Now I'm gonna go back with this kind of lightish orange, and I'm going to pat that on my eyelid because we're going to be packing some shimmers, and I don't want there to be like any part of my eyelid that you can actually see. So I'm just gonna cover that with a nice little shadow. Just gonna go in with the same reddish brown and a deeper brown. I'm really gonna get my crease. Time to blend. Going in with the same brown and just concentrating that on my crease and my outer V. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm going to take this nice, reddy, peachy, orangey shimmer, and I'm going to just pack it on my lid. I'm just kind of focusing this on like the center of my lid, because after I'm going to just take a brush and like really kind of carve it out and then blend it. So I'm gonna take this flat synthetic brush, I'm gonna go in with that same color, and I'm just gonna like carve it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna take this flat, straight, like flat, straight Morphe brush. I don't have a number for it, but I'm gonna go in with this color that I used for my crease, and I'm gonna use it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna just smoke it out. Now I'm going to wipe off the bake. So for mascara, I didn't really have like a drugstore one that you could buy like at Walmart or Target or whatever. So I'm just gonna use the Mary Kay Ultimate Lash Mascara. I think this is like $15, but it'll work for this video. Mascara is done. So for my highlight, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Chrome. This was $8 and it's super amazing. It kind of feels like a ColourPop eyeshadow with that sponginess. That super pigmented, beautiful. So I'm just gonna be using an angled or a fan brush to apply this on my cheekbones, my nose, and everywhere else. Yes, Rafi? I'll see them when I'm done, okay? He's gonna wait outside my door. He always does that. He's probably like laying on the floor, like looking in between the little space in the bottom. So now for lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie lip gloss in the color Literally. This isn't really a high-end product. She's not a high-end brand. She's just really freaking overpriced. And I can't stand that her brush set is literally like $350. Get out of here. Literally leave planet Earth. Oh, by the way, this lip gloss is $18, in case you were wondering. So along with the foundation that I don't have setting spray. I usually use the e.l.f. Mist and Set. It's like $3. Really good, great payoff. I love it. I use that one, or I use the Maybelline, I don't know what it's called, but it's like in a black matte bottle. I don't know. So this is the finished look. I love it so much. And like I said, most of these products are just under $10, so it's super affordable. The only thing that isn't is the Kylie lip gloss and the Morphe palette. And the mascara that I use, but not everyone has Mary Kay. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, because I know you want to. And well, I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.